On start.
Hi everyone, good afternoon. So today we will be having the speaking part because my plan for advance is every after the unit we will have 1 day of speaking. And when I started teaching you, I've never taught you anything about the Philippines, right? So this is going to be the first day that we will be discussing about my country because you do not know anything about the Philippines and you do not know any other Filipinos except Hannah, Joshua, and Miss Jerilyn. And I want you to know how wonderful the country is because it's where your teachers came from. So the Philippines is located in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. We have, you know what is Pacific Ocean, right?
Yes.
What is Pacific Ocean?
Orong.
Orong, Tihiakyan. So the Philippines is located in the middle of the Pacific Ocean and it looks like a rosary or it looks like your tasbeh. So it's on the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Then the Philippines is composed of approximately 7,000 and more islands. See how a good country it is. And we do not have 4 seasons at all. We only have the rainy season and the hot season. That's it. We don't have winter, spring, summer, and autumn, unlike the way you have in Tajikistan. And the Philippines is composed of Christians and Muslims, minorities and majorities when it comes to religion. So we have Christians and Muslims living together. So do you have any question about the country? No? I want to show you how beautiful the country is. Then later we will be discussing about the food and the famous restaurants that we have there. So let's have the video about the Philippines. No need to turn off the light. Can you see it from there, Mumin?
Yeah.
Okay. So first, can you tell me, Anora, about Mr. Joshua? Because he's a very good Filipino. Tell me about Josh.
Mr. Joshua is my club teacher, and he is from Philippines, and he is very good teacher, and he is very strict teacher.
Very good. And Miss Hannah?
And Miss Hannah, my grammar teacher is Miss Hannah. She's very kind teacher, and also she taught us from the elementary, and we are very happy to study with Miss Hannah.
Very good. And Miss Jerilyn?
Miss Jerilyn also is club teacher, and I didn't study with her, but I think that she's also good teacher.
Very good. Eyes on the computer, and let's explore or discover what the Philippines looks like. So this is the Philippines. So we have the best oceans and the best seas and beaches in the Philippines. And that's our national dance. Okay, so that's about the Philippines. And it's not all that. In the Philippines, we have all the different restaurants like McDonald's. Who among you have been in another country? No one? Russia or something? So in Russia we have McDonald's, and McDonald's we have a lot in the Philippines, and we also have Jollibee. So Jollibee is my favorite restaurant in the Philippines because it's not a restaurant, actually it's not a fine dining, it is a fast food. So it's like SFC chicken here, Merve, and all of these, Testayor or Zudpas. What I like about Filipinos are they're very hardworking and they're very talented and their imagination is very creative, okay? In advance, there would be a part there about marketing. What is marketing? Marketing means advertising, reklama. You understand what I mean? And I want you to take a look with the best advertisement that the fast food had in the Philippines. The name of the fast food restaurant is Jollibee. It's the counterpart of McDonald's, okay? And I will be showing you the advertisement, or you call it commercial. Advertisement means reklama in Russian, okay? And these advertisements are like short films. I wanted to take a look carefully. It would be in our language, the Filipino language, but after you watched, you will be telling me what did you understand in English, okay? So the video is very interesting. Take a look carefully and watch it properly. So the first commercial of Jollibee is about vow. What is vow? Promise. Vahda. Abishen. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Take a look, everyone.
Hindi ko makakalimutan ang ngiti mo nung una kitang nakita. Naalala ko nun, sa Jollibee pa lang, sinabi ko na sa sarili ko, she's the one.
Spicy chicken joy with extra rice. And a plate of pineapple juice.
Noon pa lang, alam ko na that you're the one I want to spend the rest of my life with. Kaya pinapangako ko na I will be the man for you. Pinapangako ko na pasasayahin kita. I'll be there whenever you need me. I'll be patient with you at all times. I promise I will never change. Mahal na mahal kita. Gusto ko, ikaw ang pinakamaligaya sa lahat. Kahit hindi naging tayo. I'll always be your best friend.
Okay. What did you understand, Anora?
I understand from this video that one boy loved one girl and the girl married with another boy, and the boy promised him that
Promised her.
promised her that I will be your best friend, and I will make you laugh and others.
Next.
I understand from this video because that boys love this girl so much, and the girl so she is superior to another boy. That's why she must marry to this boy because this boy is love her. That's why we need to control. We need to think fast, and we need to be careful in our life. We need to choose a person who loves us, and he must love us, and he must love us, and he must be the best one in our life. And that's why we need to love a person who loves us.
Very good. Next.
I understand from this video that a boy loves someone and that girl doesn't love him, but he said that I will never change my feeling to you.
Very good. Next.
From this video, I understood that the boy was holding love to a girl in a restaurant by name Jollibee, and he promised her that he will never change her.
Very good. Next.
I understand from this video that one boy and one girl meet in a fast food Jollibee, and after it they was together, and
They work
they
together.
were together, and when the girl married to anyone, and the boy said that I will be your best friend.
Next.
I understood that Jollibee company made this advertisement to show people that our company makes really connected people, with connected people by good behavior and other. Since they want to show that our food is going to make friends, people, and make you happy.
Very good. Mumin.
So from this video, I've learned that there was a boy ordering in Jollibee, and another girl walked in. He was instantly in love with her, and they were ordering at the same time together. They both ordered the same thing, and after that they became friends, and they became best friends. They were sharing their happiness with each other. The boy told her that he's gonna be loyal to her and everything. At the end, they both married separately at the same day to a different man, to a different woman. This commercial basically shows us that Jollibee is a happy place for everybody and invites everybody.
Very good. So now it's my turn to give my fair share of thoughts when it comes to this advertisement. As I've told you, Filipinos are very creative, right? You have seen the advertisements in Russia because of the Russian channels that you have, the advertisements in Dushanbe, but the Filipino advertisement is more of creativity as well as stories. So what I understood here, we have different types of love. We have love for our friends, love for a girl or a boy, love for our family, love for our country, and the fifth love is the greatest love of all. You know what is that? The love that you have when you're letting go the person that you really love, because they are not for you, they are not meant for you, and that person is not your destiny. That person belongs to someone else. And here, he was the best friend of the girl, and he was dreaming that the girl would finally notice the feelings that he has. Unfortunately, the girl ended up with another person. And here, when I first watched the advertisement, I was like crying, because at first I was thinking that he is the groom and the girl was the bride. But they ended up not being destined for each other. But there is a saying, we need to wait for the right one. So the continuation of the advertisement, let's watch, okay? Оказывается, есть один человек, который ждет этот мальчик.
Hindi ko malilimutan nung una tayo nagkita sa Jollibee. College tayo nun.
Is this seat taken?
No, not taken. best friends na tayo. Pero sabi ko sa sarili ko, he's the one. Hindi ko rin malilimutan noong una mo siyang nakita. At that moment, alam kong I wasn't the one you wanted to spend the rest of your life with. Pero pinangako ko that I will still be your friend. I will always support you. I will be there whenever you need me. Mahal na mahal mo siya. Kaya tanggap ko na. I'll always be just your friend. Is this seat taken?
No, not taken. Sana, ikaw din.
Okay. Start. Did you understand?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
I understood from this video that there was one boy who loved one girl, and that girl doesn't love the boy, and there was also one girl that loved the boy, and the first girl didn't marry with him, but the second girl said to that boy that I will be with you whenever you need me, and that's all.
Very good, Zoro.
Okay, I understood from this video that the boys bear the situation because and God helps him, and that's why he meet another girl. The girl is love her, and also the boy is love him. That's why we need to bear all situation. God will help us.
Next.
Well, I understood from this video that whenever you love someone, someone also love you.
Next. Navruzov.
I understood from this video that the boy was falling in love to another one, and he was helping to that girl only at time.
Very good. Next.
I'll share this video that every person has her love, but one person has said he loved to him.
Next. Bacha.
And so that this man was in friend zone and he wants to
Love.
friend zone.
Friend zone. He knows this. You know what is friend zone?
Yeah.
Apache mo yan na friend zone. It is that the person that you like doesn't like you or love you the way how you feel. Okay? Where did you learn that word?
you said us, and also I listened.
Okay, go ahead.
I understood that he was in friend zone and he loved this girl, and he was with him like a friend, but she wasn't his destiny. But the destiny was a girl beside him that always support him in the difficult time, and he understood at the end time.
Very good. Mumin.
In this video, I realized that this boy had another best friend that was a girl, but he didn't know that the girl loves him. So he slowly realizes that he misses her and the fun things they did. But then suddenly she walks in, and then she orders, and then she comes and sits next to him and asks him if the seat is taken. He says no. And then the boy admits his love to her too.
Very good. So again, my thought about the short advertisement. In life, we have our own destinies. We might not recognize it right now, who this person or what the thing that might happen to us, but time will come that we have our own destiny. Someone that is meant for us. My mother used to tell me a lot that even if you want something or if you want someone, but if that something or if that someone is not meant for you, it will not happen at all, or you will never be able to get that thing or that someone. But if that something or if that someone is your destiny, even if you run away from that thing, even if you run away from that person or that thing would be yours at the end. Because it's in our palms. It's written here. Before we were born, everything has been planned for us by the one above. Do you have it in your belief as well?
Yeah.
Like it's written here. Yeah, for you they say that it's written here, but for us we say that it's written here. That even if we were just in our mother's womb, she was just carrying us 9 months, everything has been planned for us. So do not hurry about the things that might happen in your life. Take it slow, savor and enjoy every moment, because you will not be young again. Do not hurry to get married. Do not hurry to fall in love, because you have all the time in the world. The time will come and you cannot avoid it. The time will come that you need to get married, that your marriage might be planned, or you might be meeting the person by yourselves, or might be choosing the right one for you. It doesn't matter if it's arranged or love marriage, this time will come. That's why do not hurry. Study well, spend time with your friends, spend time with your family, because those memories and those special times of your youth will never come back. Understood? Again, that's all about the short advertisements. And I'm happy because even if you heard it in Filipino language, you were able to retell to me what the advertisement was in English. I want to tell you that I'm really proud being a Filipino. You might not have heard it within the last 2 years while I was teaching you, because for me, I love Tajikistan so much that it's like my second country and then my second home. And we've always been talking about Tajikistan, Dushanbe, and everywhere inside your country. And today, I wanted to at least give you a glimpse of what the Philippines is and how Filipinos look like. You saw it on the film, right? So Mumin has been seeing this in Dubai. There's a lot of Filipinos, so it's not something new for him. But for you, you only see 3 Filipinos here. That's me, Joshua, and Jerilyn. And in the video, you've seen how Filipinos look like. They have brown skin, but very beautiful eyes. They are not so tall, but really attractive. And have you been watching the news recently or no? The sad thing right now is in the Philippines, 3 strong typhoons came. So these storms and typhoons, 3 of them came end of October, then November. And the other one just finished recently, like a week ago or less than a week ago. And it had destroyed a lot of houses. Since we are in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, when it's raining a lot and there's a typhoon, the houses will be submerged into water. And a lot of people have lost their loved ones, their houses. And I want to take a minute of our time, pray for them, And may all those people who have died rest in peace. And may all of those people who are struggling right now, who are trying to stand up on their feet and continue their lives, may they find more strength, and may our prayers be with them, because we cannot help them anything at all right now. The situation of Dushanbe, we cannot send any money going out. The Western Union and MoneyGram can just receive money, but we cannot send any donations or any help. That's also the thing that I'm experiencing right now. So the only thing that we can do for them is to pray. So let's have a minute of silence and remember all those people who have died recently in the typhoon, and pray for all of the people who are alive and who are trying to continue their lives despite the difficulties that they have right now. So we pray for all of the people in the Philippines who have passed away. May they reach paradise with the help of God. And for all of the people who have lost their families and friends, may they be stronger, and may they stand up once again on their feet and continue their lives ahead. Amen. Okay, so good job everyone for today.